7.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Playlist Challenge, the show where players alternate song picks in a snake-style draft to create their best playlist.
Alright, so we did the coin toss off screen, and Connor, you won the toss.
I did.
And what did you choose to do?
I choose to go second.
So I'm going to pick a song that I do think he also likes. And I'm going to select Jigsaw Falling Into Place by Radiohead with my first pick. So that is my favorite Radiohead song, and it is my favorite song of probably this whole year. So I figured why not take it first, make sure it's on my team so I can start off strong.
Yeah, no, I mean, I can't criticize it. I also really like the song. There might be another Radiohead song coming later for me, but we'll wait and see. So for my first pick, for me, my favorite song of this year is How Far We've Come by Matchbox 20.
Let's see how far we've come. Let's see how far.
I think this is one of those songs that it just gives off so many different emotions. I think like the subject matter is like the end of the world, kind of like a grim look on everything in the past, being more critical, but yet as the song progresses, it's very, you end up feeling like very triumphant, and it has a really good build up throughout the song. I think it's definitely my favorite song this year. So
Yeah, I knew you had that one. That's another one that I really, really like as well. So it's a bummer to lose it, but I'm sure my team will still be somewhat strong.
And I hate to say my strategy is going to just be picking one that I think you'll take if I don't. But it does rank very high for me, and it is definitely my favorite song by the band. It's Fluorescent Adolescent by Arctic Monkeys.
A memory and those dreams, but as daft as they seem.
I assume it was going to go very early.
Oh, and my next pick would have been that if you didn't pick it here.
Without going too deep into what the song's about, it's just a reflection on one's youth, and I think it's something really what stands out with this song is just the constant energy, the kind of unique sound of it. Crazy music video too.
Oh, insane music
You've
video.
seen it, so
Absolutely.
if you haven't, check it out. But
A little hurt, but that's okay because obviously I have another song queued up for them later. So my second song is by my favorite band of all time, Linkin Park. I'm going to select Shadow of the Day.
And the shadow of the day will.
I think this is my favorite song on the album. It's a little bit more depressing, I would say, but the reason why this song stands out to me is, like I said, Linkin Park is my favorite band of all time. And senior year of high school when Chester Bennington died, I was driving to work and I turned on the radio, and the first song that I heard on the radio was Shadow of the Day by Linkin Park, and I pulled over because I was crying. Weird, but I legitimately did. So this song just has a really special place in my heart just because of that sad memory, I guess. And it's a beautiful song. So for my third pick, we actually were just talking about this band right before we started the video because we were debating years. So I'm going to pick my favorite song by them, and I'm going to pick Kids by MGMT.
You were a child, crawling on your knees toward it.
So yeah, this is my favorite song by it. Again, a crazy music video if you've never seen it. Absolutely insane. But it's, just a fun song to listen to, even though it's also kind of weirdly sad, I feel like.
it is,
Yeah.
And you wouldn't think of that necessarily on a first listen or even a second listen.
No, it's got like that pumped up kicks effect where it's like the upbeatness of the song distracts you from the fact that it's pretty upsetting.
Often those are the songs that I like. The emotions kind of contradict. I think that's a great pick. Also, shout out FIFA 09 soundtrack.
Oh, absolutely.
It's on there. But yeah, it's a huge song. I like the pick.
All right.
So on to my third pick here. And maybe this is a reach, but it's a song I really like, and I actually think you know it as well. It's a song I think I showed you in the past. So it's Take Me Home by Brother Ali.
I just don't believe that quitting time exists. Ain't no finish line to this. You gotta give me mine. I really shine.
It's a rap song. He's a rapper. I like a lot of his music. This is just a song that's really wholesome.
Yeah, that is a really good song. I actually didn't know that it was this year, but you did show that to me, and I think it's a very nice pick.
My fourth pick is going to be another song, just a really good listen. It's really catchy. It's by a band that I think they'd be more known for their 2000s work, maybe a few good songs later on, but it's going to be Makes Me Wonder by Maroon 5.
Yeah. Early mid 2000s Maroon 5 was definitely the peak Maroon 5. So I agree, that's a great song.
Yeah, songs about Jane in this album were both really good, but
yeah. Like you mentioned with genre earlier, all of my songs have been kind of rock indie so far. But unlike you, I'm not going to change anything about that. And I'm going to pick another rock song. This is another one of my favorite bands of 90s, 2000s era, stretching into the 2010s and even the 2020s, although, you know, slightly changed now with the tragic passing. I'm going to select The Pretender by Foo Fighters. I knew for number 4, I gotta take this right here. It's a very good song, very fun. I'm gonna spread my wings and branch out to a little bit of pop, a little bit of childhood nostalgia here, to an artist who has not made music in a long time, and she probably should make more, but is, you know, having kids. So I'm gonna pick Umbrella by Rihanna.
Yeah.
When the sunshine, we shine together. Told you I'll be here forever.
I feel like this one is just a very catchy song. I feel like everyone knows this song and everyone somewhat enjoys this song at the very least.
Absolutely. GenZ verse kind of mid, but
Oh, absolutely. But
you know what? Rihanna kills it. It's one of the catchiest songs of this time, maybe of all time, I would say. So now on to my 5th pick, and maybe you can guess this one. The title of this song does not have any vowels.
I can totally guess this one.
It's Thanks for the Memories. But remember, no vowels in the actual title for some reason. Yeah, from Fall Out Boy, great song. This is, again, I mentioned Maroon 5 kind of fell off a little. I think Fall Out Boy did too, but in the early 2000s, they were killing it. This is just a really, really catchy song that I think we both enjoyed.
We were very big Fall Out Boy fans in like 2006, 2007 era, right around From Under the Cork Tree.
Yeah.
For sure.
This one, Infinity on High, this one, some other good songs there. And then going to my 6th pick, this one actually has 2 artists on it, and they were also very dominant in the 2000s and maybe the early 2010s. Especially the producer, it seemed like he was on everything. And on this track, along with One Republic, he made Apologize.
I said it's too late to apologize.
Yeah, again, really nostalgic, good song as well for me.
I may or may not have another Timbaland song on my list as well.
I have an idea of what it might be, but we'll see.
All right, for my next song, I think this is another artist that's very nostalgic for the both of us. Someone who was very big in the 2000s and now may or may not have some criminal charges, I think. So I'm going to take Beautiful Girls by Sean Kingston.
See, it's very defined, you're one of a kind, but you mash up my...
Yeah, does have some criminal charges,
Absolutely.
but can't deny it's a great track.
Yeah, this is another song, just like I said, very nostalgic for this time period, disregarding Sean Kingston's current issues.
Yeah. Exactly.
I feel like I need the disclaimer there, because you never know. Someone's gonna be like, oh, Sean Kingston. I know.
Yeah, let's look at the music, not the person. I think most people like this one.
And I'm going to go with another song that I really like from this year, which is Paralyzer by Finger 11.
On my place, well, I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you.
Just again, a very... I want to use the word fun, even though it's slightly angry of a song, but it's also really fun. And for some reason, it reminds me of a club. And I was 7 in 2007.
Yeah.
I didn't know what a club was, but this is what I pictured in that year. It's like, yeah, raging.
Yes, absolutely.
Fun raging is essentially how I would describe the mood that gives me.
Yeah, like I said, I'm a little bitter. I was going to select this one with my next pick, so good you took it now.
Oh, yeah, the good fluorescent adolescent move.
Yeah, there you go. You got me back. So I'm down to my 7th pick now. You just mentioned Sean Kingston has had some controversy in modern years, and I think there's another guy that's more known that has maybe more controversy.
I was avoiding him.
And ultimately, some song was going to be drafted off of Graduation.
Yeah.
It was a tough decision to pick which one for me. And it is going to be Good Morning by Kanye West. I think it's just a great opener.
West, Mr. Fresh, Mr. By himself, he's so impressed. I mean...
The whole album is really like very triumphant and confident. Hence the name Graduation, just a great feeling. And I think this is up there with his best opening tracks. again, there's so many other good songs I could have chosen, but this is going to be my pick.
Yeah, you are right that unfortunately Graduation's a great album. I was avoiding
Yeah.
Yay for Yay reasons.
I'm going to go for one that I think you know. And again, I could probably have taken it last, but it's going to be Whistle for the Choir by the Fratellis. I really like this album. A lot of very good, catchy tracks. And it was a tough decision to pick which one on this album, but I think this is really just a good, vulnerable song.
Oh, Costello Music is 2006. It is, it's 06. Oh, challenge flag, I'm throwing it.
So what?
Oh, yeah, can we have a ruling on it?
Yeah, according to this website, Whistle for the Choir was released in 2006.
I guess I'm unprepared. I thought I had that one on lock.
That was in, okay, I'm pretty sure that was in my 2006, and that's why
Yeah.
it was ringing a bell. I'm like, I thought it was 06.
Well, maybe I'm a little rattled, but this isn't the one. I don't think this is a song that you'd think I'd take, and I think it might be on your radar. We're going to take Bleeding Love by Leona Lewis.
But I don't care what they say, I'm in love with you.
Yeah, again, you can't deny like the vocals on this one, how catchy it is, and I think I don't know much else by her. I think she won, was it X Factor or like
I
British?
thought it was a Canadian Idol. No, it was
I thought she was
British
British,
Idol.
right?
It was like, it wasn't X Factor. I feel like it was British Idol or something.
Yeah.
Like it was like an off-brand, like, because she was sang on the American Idol finale, so I thought it was like the sister show to American Idol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever it was, I mean, this is a really good song, and again, it adds some diversity to my playlist, so I'm happy to have it.
Yeah, this one was definitely on my radar as well. I really like this song. So for my next pick, I'm gonna go back to indie rock, and I'm gonna pick a song. I'm not sure if you know it, but it's a song I've always really liked. It's been in a lot of movies that I liked, and it's "The Underdog" by Spoon.
You got the fear of the underdog. That's why you will not survive.
It rings a bell. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay.
But this one is one I've always really liked. It was in the movie 17 Again, which was one of my favorite movies back in the late 2000s.
I've actually never seen it. But
I used to love that
good
movie.
things. Yeah.
I'm going to pick a song that I've always just thought was really fun, and I enjoy listening to it, even with the cash register noises. And that's Paper Planes by MIA.
Everyone's a winner, we're making our fame. Bonafide hustler, making my name.
I think this is one of the biggest songs of this year, even though people not our age might not know it. It's fun to listen to. It's fun to sing along to. It's fun to make the cash register noise and do the gun shootings. I don't know. It's just a really fun song.
Yeah, not many songs have those noises in it. It's definitely one that's like unique. So I'm down to my final two, and this is pretty easy for me. I mean, I have two songs that you've already chosen, a song by the same artist. So for my ninth pick, I'll go with Time to Pretend by MGMT.
This is our decision to live fast and die young.
I think this is the clear second song off of that album.
Absolutely.
I mean, Electric Feel's on there. That's a little lower for me, but Time to Pretend, it's one of those songs that gets you in a certain mood. It's just extravagant, and the lyrics are crazy.
Absolutely. Yeah, I had that ranked as my second MGMT song as well. So, like, if you drafted Kids, I would have taken this.
My final pick. Your Linkin Park pick makes sense, right?
Yes.
And I think the one that I'm going to pick is basic. It's the normie pick, but and it's of course What I've Done by Linkin Park. You know, even if you're not like a Linkin Park fan, which there are some, you might know this from Transformers, the closing credits.
Oh, yeah. One of the most iconic closing credits.
Super fun movie, prime Megan Fox. Not much to dislike about everything associated with this song. So, yeah, I'm happy with that as my 10th pick.
Yeah, great pick. Like I said, Linkin Park is my favorite band ever. So, Britt Chester Bennington. All right, and for my last pick, same thing. You drafted Arctic Monkeys very early on, so I was able to save my next pick from them for the very last pick. And I'm going to go with Brainstorm by Arctic Monkeys.
Kiss someone to kick you. There's nothing that you couldn't slip through.
This is my second favorite song off of this album, Fluorescent Adolescent being the first one. But yeah, I love Arctic Monkeys. I saw them in concert a couple years ago. One of the best indie bands of like the 2000s through the 2010s, I would say.
I like the pick. I like both of those two over 505, which dominates them in streams nowadays.
It got big on
Surprisingly.
TikTok, I think.
It's still good. And,
Oh,
you know,
the whole album is
yeah.
great. Old Yellow Bricks is great. Teddy Picker's great. I love the whole album, honestly.
Yeah.
That's my favorite Arctic Monkeys album.
For sure. And there are a few songs, I mean, there are a lot
There's
of
a lot of
songs I want to
songs.
shout out as honorable mentions.
I was really close to drafting The Way I Are. I mentioned Timbaland earlier. That was on my list. Skinny Love by Bon Iver was on my
Yep,
list.
yep.
Untouched by the Veronicas.
Did not have that, but that's a good song. Yeah.
And I had One Republic Stop and Stare.
I got a couple more to add to that. And the first one, Icky Thump, The White
Oh, yeah.
Stripes. Next, Misery Business by Paramore.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot that was this year. What?
Yeah, I mean, maybe you can check me again on it, but
Dang.
I felt vile for not taking that.
I feel
too.
vile right now. I love
Yeah,
Paramore.
yeah. So,
I'll keep this in. Jesus Christ.
Superstar, Lupe Fiasco.
Yeah, it's a great song.
I'm sure a lot of people don't like this guy, but All Summer Long, Kid Rock.
Yeah,
Great
I
song.
debated it. It is 2007.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn. Oh.
And then, yeah, I know. And then, what else can we mention?
Oh, my backup Linkin Park song was Bleed It Out.
Yeah, we can cut this out. Don't worry.
Don't rush us. I had to react to Misery Business being off my list. Thank you.
Oh, another one. I had Dear Maria, Count Me In by Check Yes Juliet. Yeah, I
You
mean,
mean by all time low? Check Yes, Juliet's We the Kings.
overall, I'm happy with my draft. How do you feel?
I feel awful that I don't have Misery
Yeah.
Business by Paramore. I forgot it was 2007. I had it in
Yeah.
a different year. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. But I'm still happy with my draft. I'm just a huge Paramore fan, so this is a big L. Yeah. Anyway, let us know how you think we did in the comments. Whose list is better, why I'm stupid for forgetting Paramore, and yeah.
And why I'm stupid for not taking it, maybe.
Yeah, for having it and not even letting me know.
Yeah. Anyways,
All right. Thank you so much.
thank you.
Let us know who drafted the best playlist in the comments below. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.